Cell event. We welcome you tonight live to Monday Night Raw.
We are kicking things off in the Big D with the Big Dog.
The most polarizing figure in WWE today, Roman Reigns is still the Universal Champion.
Roman Reigns, ever the fighting champion. Can't wait to hear some words from the champ tonight.
Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome the Universal Champion, Roman Reigns.
We welcome you tonight to the American Airlines Center in Dallas, Texas. A rowdy crowd, as you can hear. Hello again, everybody. Michael Cole, Corey Graves, and Renee Young. What an event last night at Hell in a Cell.
You can see in each step that he takes that Roman Reigns still feeling the effects of the unparalleled brutality that the champion experienced inside Hell in a Cell.
It was such an unbelievable evening, but what we know here at WWE, that Monday Night Raw is here, and there's more to come.
Let's show you what happened when Roman Reigns defended the Universal Championship against Braun Strowman inside Hell in a Cell.
The following contest is a Hell in a Cell match for the Universal Championship.
The score will finally be settled and a champion will survive.
Superman punch. Strowman still on his feet. Strowman staggered.
Neither man is moving.
Oh my God! The Beast, Brock Lesnar's here! You want him? I want the key! Lesnar kicked his way into the cell!
The damn door off the hinges!
And then he sprayed something in the eyes of the referee Mick Foley! Oh my God, look at the look on the eyes of the Beast. Using that destroyed table as a weapon. And an F5 to Strowman. An F5 to Reigns on top of Strowman. Hell has come in the form of the Beast. Roman Reigns still the Universal Champion because Strowman and Reigns were not able to finish the match because of the beating at the hands of Lesnar.
Both Reigns and Strowman incredibly disappointed at the result. Can't imagine the pain Roman and Braun have got to be feeling today. It goes for anybody involved in the Hell in a Cell match.
Last night was rough. Last night was brutal. And last night, it didn't really go to plan for me. But the fact is, I woke up this morning and I am still the Universal Champion. And I knew Brock had his rematch, but I didn't think he was going to come down here and kicked the door into hell, attacked me while I was down and out. But I'm standing here right now, and if you want your rematch, if you want this Universal Championship, then come on out here right now, Brock Lesnar.
Not the answer he wanted.
This isn't the Beast.
It's the Monster.
You want to know how angry Braun Strowman was about last night? He took the social media and he said, the Beast opened the door to hell, but he forgot he just let a monster out. We're far from done with this. I'm not finished with any of you. Those are the words of Braun Strowman.
After last night, it's amazing that both Roman and Strowman are walking upright. Hell in a Cell match is aptly named.
Man, screw this crap. You should be thankful that Brock Lesnar came down last night because he's the only reason you still have that Universal Championship. And it's the second time he screwed me out of an opportunity. There will not be a third. So if anybody's gonna get their hands on Brock Lesnar, it's me. And then when I'm finished with him, I'm coming for you.
Whoa, 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 whoa. Look, both of you need to calm down because we're not doing this right here, right now.
It's acting general manager Baron Corbin.
Can't wait to hear what he has to say.
I'll wait. Look, last night was my first pay-per-view as acting general manager of Raw. Now, believe me when I tell you, no one is more upset about what happened during your match than me. I've been on the phone all morning and all afternoon with Stephanie McMahon trying to come up with a solution to the problem. And you know what? I think I've got one that's going to make everybody happy. On Friday, November 2nd in Riyadh, Saudi Arabia, streaming live on the WWE Network in an event called WWE Crown Jewel. Roman Reigns, you will defend your Universal Championship against Braun Strowman and Brock Lesnar in a triple threat match.
I think that sucks. I think you suck. I definitely think you suck. This whole situation sucks. And a matter of fact, everybody in this entire arena sucks. Ladies and gentlemen,
What in God's name is...
I think there's a little salt in the wound, Graves.
Ladies and gentlemen, my name is Paul Heyman, and tonight I am here to educate you. For I am the humble advocate for the beast that kicked in the door to hell. As a matter of fact, let's call that the gate to hell. Entered hell itself, laid waste to a monster and a big dog, and conquered hell in a cell. Now, you can boo that all you want, but I'm going to teach you tonight the economics called Brockonomics. It's a very sophisticated financial concept, but it's so simplistic in nature. It goes like this. The more you are worth, the bigger star you are, the more leverage you have, the more powerful you get in WWE, the more money you're worth in UFC. The more money you're worth in UFC, the bigger star you are in UFC, the more power, sheer power you wield in UFC, the more money you can make in WWE, and nothing is more powerful than holding the Universal Heavyweight Championship. Now, Brock Lesnar was the longest reigning Universal Champion of all time. And what happened during Brock's title reign? Multi-billion-dollar television rights fees. The WWE publicly traded stock at an all-time high. And we, as investors in this concept, were making all this money until the monster and the big dog ganged up, conspired, and double-teamed Brock Lesnar to steal that title away from the Beast Incarnate. That's why Brock Lesnar came back last night and will go to the Kingdom of Saudi Arabia, where he will reclaim his championship, which gives him the right to be the definitive champion on the historically flagship show, which makes Brock Lesnar the crown jewel of WWE.
Uh-oh, Heyman better get out of there.
Better boogie.
Braun Strowman stalking Heyman.
I don't know what you're thinking, Roman, but I'll tell you what I'm thinking. You may stand there like you're big and bad, but let me tell you something. As acting general manager, I'm privy to a few things, and that includes the injury report. Now I know you're a little banged up inside. You were hit with a chair, pieces of tables, and an F5 and left laying in the middle of the ring. So you're not the big dog, you're a whining, hurting little puppy. So don't worry about that triple threat match, because you may not be champion to get there. Yeah, and that's because right here in Dallas tonight, you're going to defend that Universal Championship. It'll be Roman Reigns versus me.
if there was ever a night to challenge Roman Reigns.
Acting General Manager Baron Corbin with a blockbuster decision. I happen to love everything about it. The big dog will defend his Universal Championship tonight on Raw.
It's going to be quite the night here tonight because he's the most revered superstar in WWE history. For 28 years, he's been taking souls and digging holes as his legend has grown to mythical proportions. Tonight, live on Raw, the Phenom makes a rare Monday night calling The Undertaker. It's live.
And yes, he's back and he looks more determined than ever. Fresh off of one of the best tag team matches we've witnessed in recent history last night at Hell in a Cell. But tonight, the Lunatic Fringe is ready to come unhinged when he battles a man that repeatedly keeps looking for a fight. The Scottish